y'all, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Amy Tolbert, and one of the other things that I love to do besides beauty is I love to cook. And I love to cook easy things that are delicious and my kids love, and everybody that I do make or cook for, they tend to really love it. So it's a Southern tradition. It's one of them things. I'm making today a blueberry cobbler. And a cobbler pretty much is anything with crust and butter. I make this recipe for picnics, for going to the pool, for going over to a friend's house and just having something, just that special dish to show your appreciation for them having you over for dinner. Also, this is the easiest, absolute easiest recipe that you will cook. It is a cup, a cup, a cup. It's a cup of flour, self-rising flour, that's your leavening agent. It is a cup of milk. It is a cup of sugar. Those are your white ingredients, and then you pick whatever kind of fruit you love in season. If you do frozen, let me just add, if you do frozen fruit, make sure that you let it thaw out in the refrigerator overnight and drain it in a colander to make sure that you get all the extra water out of it, because you don't want it to be too bogged down. You want that crust to be delicious and crunchy around that fruit, and you will absolutely love it. I hope you love it as much as my family does anyway. Add a little scoop of ice cream and you are set. Okay, so first we're going to be making a wonderful, delicious blueberry cobbler. This is an easy recipe, as easy as it gets. This is great for picnics, it's great for potluck, and tonight I'm cooking it for my girls at work at the hospital, and whatever I have left is going to go to my patients. So first off, I just want to talk about the ingredients. I've got me some fresh, cleaned and washed blueberries. I've got some milk. This is self-rising flour. This is one of the most important steps. You have to get self-rising flour. Do not get all-purpose flour. Sugar, just white sugar, vanilla extract, and also I use the Kerrygold pure Irish butter. I went to Ireland last March and I saw this creamery, and the cows look as good as they do on the cover of the butter. This is pure, delicious butter, and once you buy this butter, you will never buy another brand. It is absolutely delicious. I also use coconut oil when I try to bake. Number one, it's good for you. Number two, it is organic coconut oil. It tastes delicious. It makes everything that you bake taste delicious, and it has multiple health benefits. You can look that up anywhere online and just read about cooking and baking with coconut oil, and it's 5 and 6 and 18 pages. So anyway, I'm gonna start getting cooking here, and I'm gonna just put first I'm gonna grease my pan here, preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, clean paper towel, dip into my coconut oil, and just grease the pan. I used to use the nonstick spray, and then I started reading about all the chemicals that go into that, and the unrefined oils. And if you can do pure, that's really the best way to do it. So once I do that, get my pan good and greased, put my blueberries just at the bottom of the dish. This is an 8x8 dish. Make sure it just covers. Then I get my butter. What goes in this recipe is just 1 stick of butter. This is more than a stick. So what I do is I just kind of half it. Okay, and I just cut off sections, and then I just let it fall on top of the blueberries. Sporadically just placing them throughout the dish. This is going to make your crust that bubbles up around the blueberries, and the blueberries are going to burst. Just a little bit more around the edge. Okay, and that's done. Then I'm going to do my dry ingredients. So this is my 1 cup of self-rising flour. 1 cup of sugar. A little bit more. If you have a little extra, just sprinkle it a little bit, just a little. And now you just, I need 1 teaspoon of good vanilla extract. Don't use imitation if you can help it. And a cup of milk. So essentially you do 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of milk. And you can use any fruit that you want. Peaches are awesome if they're in season. Strawberries, mixed berries. I've never done any of the melons. I've always done like tree fruits and strawberries. And just basically you just mix all this up. Once you get all your ingredients mixed up, that's a cup of self-rising flour, a cup of sugar, and a cup of milk. I did not use whole milk, but you know, I just used what I had, which is just the 1% organic milk from Costco, which is delicious. And then you just basically pour this all over your fruit and butter mixture. Your oven is preheated to 350. And like I said, guys, this makes the crust. And then the berries will burst. And you have never eaten anything better in your entire life. And it is the easiest thing. Easy, easy, easy. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 again, preheated oven, for about 45 minutes until it's golden brown on top. It will rise, the crust will form on top, and you're done. And that's it, guys. There you have it. Bubbly, delicious, golden brown, ready for tonight.